Hello and welcome to another Doctor's Assistant 1 video. Today I'm doing a new news video. I can't remember the date specifically, but I want to say it's like 26th, 27th of July 2022. It's near the end of July 2022, and for once in my whole world life I've not just bought a bunch of crap and or tat for myself, I've bought stuff for my older brother, so hopefully he's not watching this, because that would give away what I have bought him. Yeah, he'll be turning 28 next, so yeah. Hopefully this doesn't have any personal information, but Waterstones Plus card thing, because it's got a book for my older brother, because, you know, I'm dyslexic, so I can't read very well, but yeah, because the previous thing that I had was really outdated by about 5 years, like stamp thing, so this one's like a more electronic, emaily, dealy boy thing. Put that to the side. A thing that I did get for my older brother was Aang action figure. Comes with a staff that he flies about on and stuff. My older brother's been watching Legend of Korra. Finally got round to watching the rest of that. He did. I haven't, obviously, because I'm a very bad noodle. But yeah, he. What was I going to say? He did that. Yeah, I like this character quite a bit myself, and yeah, hopefully my older brother will like this figure, and if not, I'll have him. Thank you. Pokemon cards. I've even got some more stuff for my older brother, but they're things that I didn't buy today, so I just thought I'd keep it to just these things that I've got here, that I bought today, and that. I bought him a pack of this little tin thing, even for $9.99, I think it was, in game, the video gaming shop, which, I'll be honest, between me and you, is kind of turning into more of a toy shop. Like, seriously, they barely have any physical games, and I'm not sure why. Well, actually, because of the pandemic, and because a lot more people will have bought digital versions of the most recent consoles, I reckon. You know, PS5 digital and Xbox One S. No, Xbox Series S, I want to say, which is the one that I have. Very shiny coin. Pokemon on a bake. Pikachu. Piplup art card thing. And then if you get all the other ones, you get to like make this mural there. If I could speak, that would be great. Sort of thing. And then Pokemon cards, 10 pack, and then another 10 pack. So you get 20 cards, and a art card thing, this little disc coin thing, and a tin. I think that's decent, I guess. I mean, I'm not really into Pokemon card collecting, so he'll be the one who can scream about how amazing it is, or how shit it is. Hopefully the first one. This I bought for myself, finally. I bought something for myself today. Obviously I always buy stuff for myself, but, because I'm an asshole. But yeah, it was the Knights of Ren. Freak if I know who they actually are, because the last 3 films of Star Wars were not well planned and thought out. Spoiler alert. I think he said that really offhandedly in an interview, apparently. J.J. Abrams, in an interview, was just like, yeah, we didn't plan for those 3 films. And it's like, 1, no shit, and 3, what the fuck? You know? But yeah, aesthetically, these characters have always kind of interested me, and instead of like whatever the original price was, which was up here, which I filled away, very annoying, it was $4.99, so I just thought, you know what? It's a Star Wars Black Series figure. It's one of the older ones, so it's probably going to move not very well, but it's a 6-inch figure, action figure with a cool random accessories, and again, I like the characters. I don't know who the they are like. I'll need to read some bullshit Wikipedia article to find out, or a book, or buy a book, or comic series, or some bullshit to find out who this cheeky chap is under this metal helmet is. But yeah, I shouldn't really have to do that, and the films should have explained him better, or who he is better. But again, I like the aesthetic and the idea of, like, you know, Kylo Ren being part of like a Knights of the Round Table sort of thing, and that, you know, maybe that was part of like some sort of weird Star Warsy magic thing that, and or cult that he was part of, and that, you know, kind of like the Sisterhoods, not the Sisterhood of Khan, that's Doctor Who, but the Night Sisters, I think they're called in Star Wars. So yeah, that one's for me. Put him aside there. Quill, whatever his name is, Mandalorian, Black Series figure, 21 quid, I think, 22, 3-ish, around that general vicinity. Yeah, I have spoken, or as my mum unfortunately misheard him say, I have scurvy. So that's the thing that happened once, and is funny, in my humble opinion. But yeah, I hope he likes this. I know my older brother was like, Book of Boba Fett, fuck that, and didn't watch that, but I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, he's at least seen season 1 of Mandalorian, and not season 2, I'm not sure, but yeah, hopefully he likes this. And then I've got Heartstoppers Volume 1, graphic novel thing. That was the thing that I got from HMV for $10.99, I think. Yeah, so if you spend $10.99 or more in Waterstones, the bookshop, you get points, I think, or maybe it's just points on anything now. I'm not sure. I should have asked the guy at the thing at the bookshop, but SpaghettiOs. Then I got Rise of Skywalker for myself. Oh, and my brother did actually ask for this. He did actually say, I want Heartstoppers. So hopefully he likes it. Otherwise, I will hit him with it over the head if he doesn't, and or if he's already bought it. I will be pissed. Star Wars Rise of Skywalker, I bought this because I'm insane and need to own all of the Star Wars films, even though now I'm just missing Solo, a Star Wars story, I think, which is a bit annoying because I don't know if I like that film because I've not watched it. Episodes, all of the new films other than that one I've seen at the cinema. I've been lucky enough to see at the cinema, so yeah, that's cool. That's a good thing and a memory and thing that I've just remembered because yeah, Rogue One was awesome. I really like Rogue One, and I like the other two films, 7 and 8, but this one is stinky AF. It's basically just retcon Last Jedi, the film. I don't like that. I don't care for that personally. And also, is it meant to be an end to the, like, all 9 of the films? Because it doesn't feel like an end. It does a little bit, but, like, it feels like, off the top of my head, like a wet fart of an ending, which is kind of funny because I kind of feel like I'm gonna do one of those right now. But yeah, that was for myself because as all the other films that I have 1 through 8, and then I'm missing Solo, a Star Wars story, but I've got Rogue One and I've got, yeah, all the other ones in the numbered thing, which might explain, or maybe you may then be like, the fuck have you got Return of the Jedi for if you've just got all 9 films now? Yeah, this one's for my support worker who I was with today. They're getting this because last year, I think it was, or one other year when things were a thing, if any of that made sense. COVID, it's fucked my brain. Time is a flat circle. Last time I did a thing, the last time I got the movies, I was going to get all 3 of the original movies because my support work is like 55, 56-ish, so they are Star Wars to him, right? So I was going to get 4, 5 and 6, but as per usual, things went a bit sideways, and I could only get 4 and 5, so I got 6 later, and by later I mean quite a few years later. So hopefully that's a good Christmas present for them. So that's for his Christmas. That's for me. These 2 Star Wars dealies are for me, and then everything else is for my older brother, because, you know, I don't really, no offence to the gays, but care for a book about boys liking boys. You do you. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with it. I'm just not. It's not a book for me. I'm gonna get fucking hashtag cancelled now. Oh no. Oh, the doctor says someone is homophobic. I'm not homophobic. I'm being honest. I obviously would not get anything out of this book because I don't want it. Simple as that, really. Or the subject matter does not interest me. And that being said, I was considering buying a big Doctor Who book, which was like the most recent big boy encyclopedia-y type thing about Doctor Who monsters, or the Monster Vault, and here are all these monsters and stuff. Because me being me, I immediately was like, oh, and I could flick through it and read it and look at the glossy images and whatever else, and review it on the YouTube channel and that, because I really haven't reviewed anything new-ish, you know, from like last couple of years on the channel. I don't feel like, I mean newish as in like new stuff that's being pumped out, or not pumped out, that's some visceral and blech, but, you know, new stuff that's being produced or during the Whittaker era. But then it's like, you go into Waterstones and the book section for Doctor Who is like, I don't know, like 5 to 8 books, if that. You know, it was more like 6 books. There was 2 of the Atlas thing, some Target books of the new variety, which is kind of cool because I did want to get that. I was thinking about getting that Fires of Pompeii Target novelisation, because that and the Eaters of Light one are the 2 that I'm most interested in. I really don't understand / care for the Tom Baker ones, to people's surprise. Even though he's my favourite Doctor, I just don't really get why there are new Target novelisations of old Doctor Who episodes when all of old Doctor Who exists in Target form, whereas the new series ones are new books, if any of that made sense, you know. But yeah, these are all the bits and pieces and crap and tat and words that I got today. So yeah, if this video has been of any interest to you, please do feel free to comment, rate and subscribe, hit the bell icon so you're notified of all my videos and all that shit. Yeah, thanks for watching, goodbye.